Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Gary Scharf. And if you please mention the city you're from, please.
My name is Gary Scharf, and I'm from Los Angeles. I'm an ex-Scientologist, and I have protested and go peacefully many times. But something happened last Thursday that I think this board should be very aware of, and I'm outraged. I'm hurt. And I'm disgusted with the Church of Scientology for releasing private, confidential medical records to out me, to smear me in front of the Riverside County Sheriff's Department and the world at large. Mr. Stone, last week you were successful in getting ordinances 884 and 888 unanimously passed by this board. The manner in which these ordinances were drafted were and remains highly suspect to many, particularly with the Church of Scientology's highly paid private attorney, self-professed Jewish Lutheran attorney Sam Al-Hadef being front and center in helping craft these ordinances. I fully understand the supervisor's desire to preserve public order in what is a contentious and controversial matter. But you made clear your personal allegiances to the Scientology cult very clear to your constituents last week. You stated your reasons for creating and implementing this ordinance in response to criminal acts of trespass and physical assault on Scientology staff that was solely reported to by the Scientology organization. And rather than substantiate these claims with facts or any objectivity, you chose to accept their malicious claims whole cloth and traveled a dark road to use your power as a county supervisor to appease a special interest, an organization with a well-documented criminal history. And what you will soon learn was a closely coordinated operation with the assistance of a highly paid attorney on behalf of his client, who deliberately misled you and this board with deliberate acts of deception and misrepresentations of facts. I hope sincerely that this ordinance does not come back to bite you on the butt, Mr. Stone, because this ordinance has gained international press, international response. A videotape exists of the arrest of this protester by Scientology security in 2008, which clearly shows the impetus for establishing this ordinance, which clearly shows the facts of what really happened and directly contradicts Scientology's reporting of this incident to the Riverside County Sheriff's Department. This videotape will prove to be one more golden egg in Scientology's downfall in the criminal and civil courts. Since last week, I have fielded countless emails and telephone calls from media sources in the U.S. and Europe. In fact, I got a call last night from an Australian magazine and offers of assistance from people, including attorneys with expertise in constitutional law and public policy interested in challenging this ordinance at the state and federal levels. Anyone in Riverside County with a lick of common sense, that is, with the exception of Scientologists and a few individuals in this room, recognizes that these ordinances are nothing more than a covert attempt to appease Scientology. But as you will learn, the Scientology organization is a codependent child, and you are its enabler. Give them an inch, they will demand a mile. And I promise you, they will not stop harassing this board until you throw up your arms and give exactly what they want, whenever they want it, whenever they demand it.
Gary, your time is up. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say one more thing. This is very relevant. At the protest last week, I was approached by a River County deputy sheriff and asked if I had AIDS. If I was HIV positive, I was being treated for AIDS. And I go, why? Because Muriel DeFresney and Catherine Fraser saw fit to inform the deputy sheriffs that based on medical information they had on me and Mr. Myers, that we both had AIDS and we were being treated for AIDS, and therefore we should be banned from protesting at Gold because we compose a health risk to all Scientologists at the compound. And in fact, we should be banned from protesting there at all because the fact that we have HIV poses a health risk.
Sheriff, your time's up.
Okay.
You're through. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for supporting an organization that outs people with HIV and discriminates with HIV, Mr. Stone. I promise you, if this ends up in court, you too will join them.
Thank you very much, sir. Nice hearing from you.